Brad and Katie Bippus have always seen themselves as world citizens. They met while studying environmental science and geology in college. After graduation, they traveled from Arizona to Australia and New Zealand to see the other side of the planet. But when they became Baha'is and got engaged all in the same evening, a new element was added to their worldview.
You know, before, our life goals were I want to see this, do this for me. And now, what can we do for the world and the Baha'i faith as we do that is now more of the question.
So on some level, it made sense that their daughter Keetra started generating ideas for service at a young age. Yet Brad and Katie were still surprised when, at just 5 years old, Keetra came to them with a plan to host a community building activity.
What do you think of when you think of the word community? What does the word community mean to you?
It means that everyone's together and that no one's left out. And
Keetra's big idea came at a time when Brad and Katie were still wondering how to put their community building ideals into action.
I think it was in kindergarten. She just came out of the blue one day. And she's like, I just want to have a prayer party with my friends, and I want to call them and let's do it tonight.
Well, originally, we're obviously supportive, but we're a little scared. And we said, well, Keetra, you're going to have to make the phone calls because, we don't want to be embarrassed.
Because we're both okay, we can't stop this, but it's very scary. We've never done this, and what are our friends going to think?
So Katie or I would dial up the phone numbers and then have her hit call or send, and then Keetra would actually do all the talking.
can you come to my prayer party at the 21st?
Keetra's prayer party became the first Baha'i-inspired devotional gathering in the Flagstaff area.
Started out kind of awkwardly because we didn't know if we should teach the people the Baha'i prayers or would that be pushing it. And so after the first one we talked with some moms and they're like, well, we felt it was good, but we didn't feel as included since we didn't know some of the songs that you all sang. And so next time we had them bring songs and we taught each other different prayers and songs, and it went much smoother.
Now, 2 years later, the prayer party is a monthly fixture in Keetra's life and the lives of the families who attend.
And who do you invite to the prayer party?
Most of my friends, some of my mom's friends, neighbors, lots of people.
Everyone, I think, has a desire to be spiritual. And when I was a child, I felt as if I was questing for something. And maybe I still am, but I think it's really good for the kids to have some outlet for that. Oh gosh, I think the potential is huge. I mean, I really think pulling together in a spiritual manner really strengthens those bonds that we form with each other.
Because everyone comes together and they pray together and they just, no one's left out too, because they're all at least sitting down and listening, or maybe even singing along.
I mean, look at all of us that came together today because of Keetra. That's an amazing thing for a kid to be able to do and for anyone to be able to do.